Bones, bones, and more freaking bones. Check out the amount of bones we have, folks, from my freaking skeleton farm. Holy! There's so many, it's crazy. But anyways, guys, welcome back, of course, to another episode of Python Plays Minecraft. We are on the 65th episode, of course, and thank you so much for the support you showed in the last episode. There was a really nice amount of comments and feedback regarding what I was talking about in the last episode, which, of course, was world resets. I put down the idea of possibly resetting this one for 1.12, and for the most part, you guys were actually saying, no, please don't do that. So yeah, really appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much for that. A lot of you guys were saying, you know, it'll be a bit of a waste of, you know, the amount of time that we've put into this world so far. So I fully respect that. I really do fully respect that. So thank you very much for the support and indeed the words that you guys put towards me regarding everything I discussed in the last episode. Extreme Hills M, Taiga M. Huh. Okay. Taiga M. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it does snow in Taiga M biomes, but only above 128 blocks on the y-axis. Fascinating. I didn't actually know that before. Huh. I know that Extreme Hills, it's around y equals 90 or something like that, but it seems to be a lot higher in Taiga M biomes, apparently. Interesting. I really did not know that. But anyways, yeah, we are back today, my friends, and check it out. Bones. Bones and bone meal. It is everywhere you look. Hell yeah. Look at it, folks. Ooh, baby. There's going to be so many bone blocks being created here. It's actually going to be kind of crazy. So yeah, we are actually going to be starting off in this area and doing some epic stuff. That is right. We are starting this project here. It is going ahead. And yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. I certainly am. We are still, well, I'm still wanting to go for like a semi-modern look. Maybe not like futuristic modern, but certainly, you know, modern-ish. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean, to be honest with you guys. Don't worry your faces. I'm completely as confused as you guys are. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick, because we've just got too many bones on us now. It is crazy. Super crazy. Okay, so I think the first thing we're going to do is make ourselves a wee little base right here. And I'm thinking maybe just a simple little home in the corner here, just as a temporary shelter. Maybe we can make a sort of more grandiose looking home at some point in these valleys here. Tis the plan. We're going to do that. And yeah, this is going to be like a little settlement area. Then it's going to go over that way with a pathway going all through the valleys of mountains here. It's going to be freaking sweet, dudes. Guys, check this out. If this isn't gravel heaven, I don't know what is. Look at this. Extreme Hills M biome, and it is literally just gravel everywhere, man. It's everywhere. It's beautiful. Alright, now to find ourselves a crap ton of sand. Alrighty guys, so in terms of sand, we have our map right here. What I was thinking is maybe we can make this little sand island over here in the Eastern Territories our sand mining island thingy. There does appear to be regular, like, forest biomes there, but it looks like there's just a massive beach surrounding it, which is awesome. Pretty much exactly what I want, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the Central Territories map and the Eastern Territories map, and then from there we'll be able to go and get some stuff done. So let's grab our firework rockets, we've got our elytra, and yeah, we're going to go for a massive fly. That is right. Let's do it. Alrighty guys, check it out. We're making the approach to the island, and here we go. We are now on the big sandy island. Ooh. Okay, this is looking sweet. Okay, so the normal biome in question appears, am I looking in the right direction? It appears to be a savanna biome over there, but this looks like a pretty damn good size for a place to make a mining outpost out of. This is kind of awesome. Okay, so what we need to do, I think, oh, I just pressed M thinking I've got a mini-map. That's how much I've been playing modded recently. Jeez, dude. Check out my Python Pack series if you haven't already. Shameless plug. But yeah, this is going to be my sand mining island, and I'm going to make another portal to this eventually. So yeah, let me just take down the coordinates real quick. I want to get to like a central area within this. So let's just... There we go. A little bit of a fly. I just want to get to like a central area of this thing. Oh, there's a village over here. Oh, damn, dude. We didn't spot this before, did we? Hey, there's a freaking blacksmith house as well. Oh, this is freaking awesome. Has this accidentally turned into an exploring episode? I mean, I didn't mean it to. But this is still kind of awesome, huh? I've got some furnaces. You know, I'm going to take them because why not? What have we got in here real quick? Oh! Okay. We may have already explored this, but we may have, like, deleted the chunks later on. Yeah, there's no villages here either. Okay, well, that's a thing. Alright, so yeah, this, I think this would be a perfect place to set up another portal. So I'm actually going to go ahead, in terms of that. That was a bunny. I thought that was a villager for a minute. I would have been so happy. I feel like this would be the perfect place for a portal. Or would it? I don't know. I don't really want it sticking out. So maybe an actual good place would be in here. So we could, like, nestle it inside the wall here. I think that'd be a cool idea. Let me just go ahead and take a screening of the coordinates real quick. And then all I need to do is get some calculations done. And then everything will be good to go. But for now, we can just go ahead and fly back. And as you can see, I've got 6 stacks of gravel. And I'm going to go ahead and grab an equal volume of sand. So 6 stacks of sand. And then all we need to do is get some dye, get ourselves a whole bunch of water, make some concrete from 1.12. That is right, folks. And yeah, we'll see how we do with combining it with bone blocks in terms of making a modern build. Let's do it. Alright guys, so check it out. We are back. We got ourselves a whole bunch of sand and gravel. And now, as a result of all of this, we can go ahead and create some of this. White concrete powder. That is right, my friends. We are going to be going ahead and giving some of this a go. And in order to make proper concrete, what you need to do is the following. We're going to need ourselves a little bit of water, actually. So let me just grab the... I don't even need this stuff. Alright, all we need to do is get to a water body real quick. Let's just say this one. Grab ourselves a wee bit of water. And let's get back. Oh, man. I'm so happy that I managed to perfect me flying around from, you know, an absolute standstill. You know, just jumping. Boom. You're good to go. Alright, so, got ourselves some water. And all we got to do is you got to place down the concrete powder. And as you can see, it's basically dyed sand, okay? It's basically what it looks like. I'm pretty sure that's what they based it on. And all you got to do is put a little bit of water on top of it. And as you can see, it's turned into a solid white block. White concrete. Now, one thing I want to try and find out is how it fares up compared to these other white blocks. So we've got bone blocks right here, we've got quartz blocks, and then we have white concrete. I think I might need a slightly larger sample size just so we can have a bit better of a comparison, you know what I'm saying? So let me just go ahead and grab these 2 bits and do a little bit of that. Yeah, that's looking good, isn't it? Those 3 are pretty good. So here's what I'm thinking. We've got ourselves quartz pillars, like so. And then we got these. So maybe what we go ahead and do... Let me just place that down. Maybe what we go ahead and do is use white concrete in conjunction with the quartz here. Huh. Okay. So it's actually not that resource intensive, huh? This is actually really, really cool. Damn, dude. I'm actually really happy about this. And then maybe we could, like, sprinkle some powder variant onto it. Let's have a look at it now. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that. Maybe we could use this as, like, a floor or something. So, I don't know. Let's say, for example, we have a border kind of dealio. So, here we go. Let's just try something out right here. Alright, so let's do this. And let's place this all down. And then, once again, we'll go with maybe the concrete on the floor. Or maybe the quartz on the floor. What do you guys think? That looks really nice, doesn't it? It looks really, like, clinical and white and almost, like, dentist-like. Like you're walking into a freaking dentist to have your teeth pulled out. Which, by the way, that's not very nice to have happen. But, yeah, this is looking good, isn't it? I'm really liking the combination of quartz blocks and the sand here, or the concrete. It's just sand, isn't it? I'm just going to call it sand. I know it's not sand, but it is sand, okay? So, yeah. But that's looking really, really good, isn't it? I'm really happy with how that is looking. Okay, so maybe what we can do is try to introduce a little bit of color into the palette. So, okay, let's go ahead and perhaps throw some of this away. Maybe let's make some grey dye. Can we, like, go with, like, lighter grey dye than that? Slightly lighter than that. So let's do something like this. Okay, so 16. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go, but we'll see how it fares up real quick. So there we go, light grey powder. So let's just go ahead and do exactly the same. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's actually got quite a darkish tinge to it for a light grey block. Okay, so maybe let's see how this would look in conjunction with this. Not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we do the complete inverse. So here we go. Let's have grey along the bottom. Okay, and then maybe a bit of white on top of it. Let's see how that looks. Boom. Okay. It's a bit too steep, isn't it? I really don't like it. I think these blocks are really like a one-use block. Like, there's not a lot of things that go with a completely solid block. So maybe we go ahead and go with this very design and we try to build ourselves a little house out of it. What happens if we try to introduce wood into the mixture? I don't know. What if I do this? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what I want to try and go with. But yeah, these are the 1.12 blocks. They're all concrete blocks and the concrete sand. And yeah, they look really, really cool. So let me go ahead and try to figure out how exactly I want this design to go down for our little house right here. Because, you know, first impressions count, don't they? First impressions count when starting a brand new project. You want to make your first thing look absolutely amazing so it inspires you to do more. And that is exactly what I'm going to go ahead and try to do here. So let me just go ahead and try to do a little thing right here, my friends. I'll be back in just a sec. Alrighty, guys. So check it out. I'm just in the process of adding in a few blocks here and there. And I've got to say, things are really starting to look good in this place. I'm rather enjoying the fact that I've got this light grey powder in the center of a bone block floor, because the bone blocks are obviously directional, similar to these things are right here, the pillars, and I thought it gave the corners quite a nice little edge right there. And yeah, I just feel like this thing looks really nice, you know, just sometimes in the world it's just like, yeah, that really works. So yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so I just want to go ahead and fill in the remainder of this. What do I want to do here? Maybe some glass? What do you guys think? Okay. Oh, hang on. Has the game crashed? Nope. That was a major lag spike. Interesting. I hadn't had that before. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go ahead and put down 7 of these. So that's 7. And then there we go. Hey. So I think at some point what would be a cool idea if we made some sort of redstone concrete maker or something like that. Just something to make the process of getting concrete just that little bit easier, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, alright, let's put that up there. Actually, what I'm thinking is maybe we could put some glowstone up there. I think that's a cool idea. And then we could put some glass here, like that. And then glass panes. Do we reckon glass panes will work? Man, I wish I could put glass panes here and they'd somehow connect to the door. But we all know that's not going to happen. Okay, right. I'm going to do something, guys. I'm going to do something which I know is going to annoy a lot of your guys' OCD, okay? And I'm sorry, but sometimes you just got to try it. And if it works, then go with it. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's try this out. If it works, great. If not, then we can just do something else. So there we go. Now, we can... Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's looking pretty decent, right? Oh! Oh! What the hell, dude? This guy freaking fell down from the goddamn mountains. Oh, it's crazy. Tis crazy. Iron doors? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll go with dark oak doors? I think that'll be a bit too much of a contrast, though. I don't think there's going to be many doors that'll be able to work with it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that, if I'm honest with you guys. Okay, right. Oh, we've got so much crap on us. It's so annoying how quickly our inventory fills up. Okay, right. So what I want to do now is quickly get some glass panes like this, chuck them in, and then we can start working on the roof. Now, in terms of the roof, I'm not entirely sure what I want to go for just yet. So I'm thinking something basic, a hut-style roof, maybe like a triangle-style roof. Entirely sure. I might have to go ahead and work on that real quick and bring you guys back. Alrighty, guys, so check it out. I'm just in the process of getting a whole bunch of quartz blocks. I knew that me doing some off-camera freaking quartz mining before the episode started would come in handy. That's why I've got 43 levels, by the way. That's where I got it all from. XP, you know, they're just quartz. It's the best way of getting levels aside from freaking mob farms. So, yeah, got a whole bunch of quartz blocks, which is exactly what we need, and things are looking good. I'm just trying to think of whether or not I need something else. I don't think so. So, I think we might be just about good to get back. So, here we go. Yay! Sweet! Alright, so while we're doing this, we're going to jump into the comment question of the video, which comes from Sly Rocco. Keep the world until some really major update hits that could possibly literally change the world. So basically what he's saying is that if there is another update rather similar to the release 1.7 update, whereby there was a whole bunch of new biomes added, or there's like some really, really game-changing, world-changing features inside of the game, then yeah, I think that would be a worthy point to go ahead and start a new world. So yeah, that's probably what we're going to go with, okay? That's probably what we're going to go with. If we ever get news of a snapshot or the theme of an upcoming update that is basically adding a whole crap ton of new biomes and whatnots, then yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and start a new world, do a season 3 that way. But for now, like I said, we're just going to stick with, you know, just starting new areas if we wind up getting bored and doing all that kind of stuff. So yeah, hopefully that's all okay with you guys. So here we go, we're back at the base, and yeah, we're just in the process of trying to get ourselves a little roof going, you know what I'm saying? Probably my least favourite part of doing builds is doing roofs, and that's kind of always been the case, unfortunately. So here we go, just get this part done. So I'm trying to do what I normally wind up doing with these triangle style roofs, in that I'm having like a border kind of thing going on here, and then in the centre of this roof we're going to still use stairs obviously, but I want to use a different type of stairs. The different type of stairs in question is going to be, you know, I don't actually know, to be honest. Okay, so there we go. We've got like a bit of a shell of a roof. Maybe what we do next is a little bit of this. Okay, hopefully that won't look too bad once it's all finished. So let's just do the same on this side. And there we go. Looking good. Alright, so now what we need to do is try and figure out what kind of block which has a stair will go well with this. I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's no bone block stairs. The only white block stairs I do believe that's in this game are quartz stairs. Maybe there's some sort of other solution we can go for. I don't know. Maybe we can somehow make these come into play? What do you guys think? I'm not entirely sure about this. Yeah, that's not working, is it? Dang it, man. I really wish there were more stair blocks in Minecraft, man. This is so annoying that there's not more stair blocks or slab blocks in this game. It would make building so much nicer. I know they've just added a whole crap ton of content, and I don't want to come across as being like really ungrateful, because I really am not. Like, seriously, Mario. Like, you guys have blown it out the park with these freaking new blocks. They're epic. But yeah, it would be so nice if we had slabs and stairs for these blocks, you know? That'd be pretty awesome. Alright, let's see how this looks. Stone bricks. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. That's not doing it, is it? This is a bit of a predicament, isn't it? There are no other white stair blocks in the game, are there? I'm pretty sure there isn't. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't want to use like quartz for the entire roof, because that's not my style. I want to use like more than one type of material, because it just gives it a bit more of an accent, a bit more colour, a bit more characteristic to it. But this just doesn't look right, does it? I might have to hop into a creative world real quick and see if I can't come up with a solution to this. Alright guys, so check it out. I think I've come up with a little bit of a solution with the roof, in that, you know, it's going to be a modern build, right? So modern builds tend to have like skylights. So, I don't know, I feel like this is a pretty worthy solution. It makes the side windows a lot taller as well, so it gives the entire build just a little bit more height, and as a result of all of that, look at it. It just feels that much more airy inside, which is really, really good for any build, really. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the solution I've got going on here. So let's just go ahead and translate it over to our Python Plays Minecraft world. So here we go. Let's get back into our world, and let's go ahead, grab some glass out, and we're going to go ahead and go to town on this thing. Alright, so here we go. We've got 19 glass. I don't think that is going to be enough, unfortunately. So here we go. So what is going to go down is we're going to get rid of these parts right here. We're going to put the concrete way at the top. Okay, and then the panes are going to go a little bit like this. Okay, and then what we're going to do is grab the quartz, do a little bit of this, just to, again, mimic what we had on our creative world. And then what we need to do is we need to completely rid all of these stone brick stairs that we have here, make ourselves some more quartz stairs, and then we'll be good to go in terms of this house, you know. So here we go. Let's just get this thing done. We're going to do a little bit of building on camera. That is right, folks. Something I don't do very often, but you know what? I felt like it's something we should do a little bit more often, because a lot of guys wanted to know how to build. I know a lot of you guys have been commenting about how I don't really do much building on camera, so you know, this is me. I'm just trying to satisfy people, so hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do like it when I build on camera, then you know, let me know, drop a like rating, whatever it is you may want to do, because it's the best way of letting me know if you want to see more. So here we go, a little bit of that, and then a little bit of this. Okay, and then let's just head down here. Let's just split that in half. Let's do a little bit more. So there's going to be a little bit right here, and then a little bit here. I just want to go ahead and do this, and then get rid of these parts. All right, looking good. And let's do the exact same over here. All right, just got to do a little bit of that, and we're pretty much done with that. So all we're going to do now is place in these bits of glass. Unfortunately, by my calculations, we do not have enough. Dang it. It would be really cool if we did have enough, but, you know, such is the way of the world. Alright, do we have a bunch of coal? I did notice some coal ore in there, so maybe what we do is grab this little baby out and just fortune it real quick. Can we get ourselves 8 bits? Oh, damn, that's more than 8 bits. Holy crap, that's awesome. Sweet! Awesome. Okay, so we just need, like, 5 more bits of glass and we'll be pretty much done with this place. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so in the meantime, we can go ahead and just fix this up a little bit. So what we got to do is a little bit of this and a little bit of this. We're just smoothing out the ceiling, if you haven't noticed already, just to make it look a little less blocky and a bit more smooth. That sounds like the opening lyrics of a country song. A little less blocky and a bit more smooth. I don't even know, dude. This is the commentary I provide when I'm building, guys. This is just how it goes. I'm sorry. Oh, dear. Alright, you're going to give me another bit of glass there, buddy? Boom! Sweet! Alright, so, yeah. That's that build pretty much done. You may have noticed in the creative world, those would be more eagle-eyed viewers, there was an item frame here, but unfortunately, I've been rather dumb and I didn't bring any leather with me. Do you know what? I'm not going to call this done until we got some leather. So let's just go ahead and get some, huh? Alrighty, and here we go. Got an item frame. Brought over a whole bunch of leather from my little book factory with the cow farm. So let's just go ahead and put that down there, and then put that down there. And yeah, this is looking good, isn't it? I like this. I kind of like the fact that the glass is poking out as well. You know, just to really emphasize the fact that it is a skylight. This is awesome, bro. I like this a lot, man. Let me know what you guys think of this build in the comments area below, of course. Obviously, modern builds, you know, this is my first real, adventure into doing modern builds in Minecraft. So do, of course, let me know if there are things which you think could be improved. I know one of the things I imagine you guys are going to suggest is using sea lanterns as opposed to glowstone, but unfortunately I don't have a guardian farm, nor can I really be bothered to go ahead and farm a whole bunch of guardians to get, you know, that stuff. I mean, maybe at some point we could just go ahead and just take down an entire, you know, just take down an entire ocean monument and get every single block, every single resource from it, just dig it all out. I don't know if that'll work or not. In fact, no, that probably won't, will it? Because all the guardians are probably going to kill me many times over. I don't know. But anyways, like I said, let me know your guys' comments regarding this little base here, because I want to be doing sort of more modern builds in this particular area. I mean, certainly when it comes to a market area, I already have kind of an idea in that maybe we can use some of these coloured concrete blocks to get ourselves some nice looking market stalls, maybe some carpets, because obviously the wool colour baseline palette has been updated as well. Everything looks more vivid now, which is awesome. But yeah, anyways guys, on that note, it is going to be time to end this particular episode right here. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this episode and you are excited to see more, do of course be sure to drop a like rating. It'll be super appreciated, and do be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But like I said, let me know you guys' comments and feedback regarding this house here, and if there's any improvements that can be made. And yeah, I'll be sure to check out the comments and action myself accordingly. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I appreciate your continued support, and I'll see you guys next time.